Hi, I'm Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles, and I want to talk a little bit about the Trac Spinner V as in Victor. The Trac V bike has been around for a long time. When Johnny G and Schwinn were together, Trac made the V bike to compete against Schwinn and Johnny G when they created the Johnny G Spinner series bikes. And the original V bikes were not built very well, in my opinion. They used very soft metal. They did not have perimeter weighted flywheels, so they lacked the aggressive inertia that the beautiful thing about aggressive inertia is that a lot of people who ride these bikes are not outdoor cyclists, so they tend to bring a Stairmaster, kind of an up-down pedal stroke to the table. And the original V bikes had a flywheel similar, almost identical to the Le Mans Rev Masters. And if you look at this flywheel, it's completely flat. There's no perimeter weighting, and that tends to provoke sort of the up-down pedal stroke. And the original V bikes had that. Now, when Trac and Spinning partnered, they changed the flywheel immediately on the V bike, and they called it a V bike version 2. And the version 2 V bike still used a cartridge bottom bracket. Now the new V bikes, the Spinner Vs, use a proprietary cartridge bearing, independent cartridge left and right bottom bracket that's proprietary to their bikes. It's stronger, it lasts longer. But the important thing about the new generation V bikes, particularly the Spinner V, is that they now use perimeter weighting in the flywheel. And if you look at the flywheel, it has perimeter weighting, which when you engage the drivetrain, it generates very aggressive inertia. And again, the significant thing about perimeter weighting on these bikes is that if you're not a cyclist and you have a choppy up and down Stairmaster pedal stroke, this will take that pedal stroke and make it nice and round. You produce endorphins quicker, you feel better on the bike faster, and you stay on the bike longer, and you lose that subtle impact on the joints and the muscle fibers that non-perimeter weighted bikes with non-cyclists tends to provoke. The other thing about the V bikes, from the original even to the new Spinner V, is that they have a handlebar that moves forwards and backwards. And why that's significant is that if you're a petite female or a smaller guy, shorter guy, on a normal sized commercial indoor bike, you tend to, when you're on the saddle and you're reaching out to hand position 3, you tend to arch your lower back and you end up with lower back pain. With the Trac Spinner V, you can move the saddle forward, you can move the bars back, and that really tends to shorten up the cockpit, so you're not arching your back so much when you're out on 3 for those long, grueling climbs. So this is the Spinner V. This is a 2011 model. It does not come with clip pedals. We include clip pedals. I believe the price on this bike on our website is $10.75. It's pro-built, pro-tuned. We also install a lubrication port on the bike so that you can lubricate the chain in 10 seconds instead of having to remove the entire guard. There's an up-close shot of the SPD basket pedals. Those are $85 pedals. We include those. We extend the warranty on this for life. And again, before we ship this bike, we pull it out of the box, build it, tune it, quiet tune, build process, upgrade the pedals. We carefully repackage it, double box it, and ship it with a lifetime warranty and lifetime free parts replacement. I'm Jeff Wimmer from Studio Cycles. You can call me for a free consultation at 888-909-BIKE. Check out our free bike buy ride video library at studiocycles.com, or continue to watch our videos here at YouTube, and you can find those at youtube.com/Studio Cycles.